Hey, everybody. We're about to get started. Just give me a few minutes to get finished getting set up and we can get started. Okay. Welcome to the first ever live talk of the year. Like, it's been a minute since we actually had one of these. I kid you not. Hey, so let me see who's in here. Hey, Jacob. Hello, Sabrina. Hey, Nuna. And is that Blank? I'm still trying to get used to the name change. Subin Doll. Either way, I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody will be soon to be enjoying the weekend. Cause Lord have mercy, this Saturday and Sunday shifts are gonna kick my ass. I'm already calling it. Other than that, it's been a minute since we all had a live talk here on the channel, and I'm hoping to fix that so every Friday or every other Friday we get to talk about certain topics that are going on in the in the K-pop world at this very moment. Give me just one sec to turn my camera on. Hey Angel, hey Jess. All right, give me a second. Let me turn my camera on. Okay, look a little decent. Hey, my hair kind of looks brown in this lighting. Well, the, the dye in my hair is like slowly fading out anyway. I'm hoping to get this changed before the convention. Hey, we got 9 people here in the chat already. That's quick. And so Naviga says she'll be here shortly, like once she finished like taking care of Nessa. But other than that, let's get some of our panelists up here. Okay, the link's going in the chat. Hey Dante. You know, let me spray a little bit of something in here. It smells like all outdoors. Ah, now that smells better. Oh my god. Oh, I understand, Dante. Take your time. We're not going to be on here long anyway because I know Nuna's got her Discord thing in about a couple hours, or maybe an hour and a half. Who knows? I'm not really good with telling time anymore. uh, hello, Nuna, and I think that's Jacob. So in the meantime, we'll just have to. Meantime, while we wait for the others. Okay, so let's just. Hang on one second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about the wait, y'all. Like, had to help my grandmother out with something.
What's up, y'all?
Oh my god, you got a face mask!
What's up, y'all?
You had the right idea. I was about to put one on later. You had the right idea. I'm pretty sure that's Nicole. Oh no, not you, not you,
Jacob.
not you.
That's Jacob.
No, I was talking about the this one person in the chat.
Oh, okay. Thanks for this Rice Krispie treat.
I found him. That's my mom.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't need it now, sweetie. Just set it somewhere where you can find it.
Just when he gets out the shower, tell him to keep it down because I don't want it loud, and I don't want no Dragon Ball Z to copyright Trey's live, so he's gonna have to turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so pretty sure everybody else will be here shortly, but in the meantime, let's just go ahead and get started. So, as stated in the title, we got a lot to talk about, and it's been a minute since we actually had a Sasaeng callouts, and we've been seeing on a lot of activity this week, and that needs to be talked about.
It's always something at the beginning of the year for some reason.
Yep, and especially at the beginning of the year, the Sasaengs finally come back out of hiding.
Hola, buenos dias. What do you want, Nessus?
Oh, almost.
What do you want, Nessa? Do you need to? Yeah, you don't stop. Oh my god. No.
But yeah, though the most recent situations that have been happening were incidents between Stray Kids and ATEEZ.
So what's the tea like? What's going on with Stray Teas, right? I mean Stray Teas.
Stray Teas.
My bad. I got this face mask on. I'm trying to talk, and it's all on my lips and shit because I got these big old lips. I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all.
You're good. Like I said, you had the right idea. I was about to put one on later tonight. I might put one on. But yeah, though.
La 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 la.
But yeah, though the recent situations have been happening with ATEEZ and Stray Kids, both being mobbed at the airports. Like Stray Kids ended up getting mobbed. Felix ended up being tripped over, and he fell.
Not my baby Felix.
And even this situation got Bang Chan heated, and to the point where he immediately just like went on a whole Twitter raid on his personal bubble, and I'm pretty sure it was shared all over Twitter. And his only message was, "Are you kidding me?"
Mm.
That was it.
Da, 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 da.
And relate to Big Chan, like I don't blame him for that one bit. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like I know it's been I know it's been a minute since y'all seen your faves, or they finally announced in-person concerts or like in-person fan meets after so long, but are you kidding me? Y'all really had to mob these boys in the airport. Hey
Mm.
Khadijah,
Hey, Khadijah.
Khadijah, come on up here, girl.
I'll resend the link.
Nope.
This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, I'm sorry. Popcorn. This is why we can't have nice things like they take the time just to be able to put these concerts on for us, and then people want to start acting like fools. Now when they say they don't want to do these concerts no more, I don't want to hear nobody getting mad. You did this yourself, because
Yep.
it's not fair.
Nicole. Nicole, your name though.
Now, Nicole.
From the trench.
Hello.
Hey Jacob.
Hey
Hi.
Khadijah.
Mm. Hey, Khadijah.
Hey Khadijah.
Hey y'all, I'm trying to set up my headsets. Am I echoing right now?
No, you're good.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna put my headsets on and see how they sound. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Mother.
Yeah, another incident happened with ATEEZ. They got mobbed and Yo Sung fell.
Mm-mm-mm.
Not my voice record.
Yep, Yo Sung fell and Jong Ho and Woo Young got harassed during a live.
Whoo, ghetto. The ghetto.
It got that bad to the point where they even tried to call Woo Young's number, his cell phone number.
You
That's
know
what they
what's
call
scary?
Jumbo cell phone number.
You know what's popcorn? You know what's scary? There is people in Korea that will sell these celebrities' phone numbers to these people. That's how they're doing it. And I'm like, that's messed up, because like I don't care, if a celebrity and we don't like them, they're entitled to their privacy too. You shouldn't do that. That's like really messed up to do. And the people that's doing that, you're dirty, you're trash for that. Like you're putting them at risk and their family at risk. Like, why are you doing that? No.
Right. Like that's literal doxing. Like
Yes,
this
that
can lead
is
up to
awesome. That is
doxing.
very illegal. Like a serious crime. People
Like
don't
that can lead
understand
up to
that.
doxings. And I know a lot of us ain't rocking with Jackson like that, but y'all remember his similar incident when his parents' address got doxed?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he had to move them out of their place.
Yeah, and Jackson ended up finding the person that did it in public and went off on them.
Oof.
He needed to.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah,
As
I
he
think
should.
he even confronted the girl who supposedly leaked the address.
She did. It was confirmed she did it.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay.
Dang, Shorty had his whole address. Oh.
His whole parents' address. And he was out of town. He wasn't even in China at the time, and now his parents were forced to move. I swear, like
My bad, y'all. Give me 1 minute.
Sasaengs really be a piece of freaking work at this very moment. Like nothing really seems to amaze me at this point because like certain instances, like for instance Jackson's, or like for instance, I think it was Changmin. Well,
Who?
then again, Changmin didn't get doxxed. He did yeet a Sasaeng out of his taxi.
Yoink.
But yeah, I think it was Rain. His address got doxxed.
That
And
man
don't he have kids? He
That
has
man-
kids. I don't have any kids. I ain't talking to you, Dessa.
Yeah, well, he's at
Oh my gosh.
he had to move. Him and his wife had to move.
What's her name? Hior, what's her name?
Oh, Lichori, I know she got doxxed.
Yeah, she was living on Jeju Island, and she had to move. And she had a big old house out there. They were coming to her house, knocking on her door. And some of the members
That's
from
so
Shinhwa,
trifling.
That is not trifling. May have to have snipers at the front gate.
and some of the members from Shinhwa, I know, like Dongwon, they were coming to his house leaving notes, and he went on Twitter and like, y'all gotta stop coming to my house.
Now, Nessa, why do you have that?
Oh yeah, Jess, I forgot about that. Like me and his parents had to move because somebody ended up leaking their address, and Chaeyoung kept getting calls through V Live from a Sasaeng.
I never got the point of sasaengs. Like, what do y'all gain? Like, okay, yeah, because I heard, like, I was watching a video essay about sasaengs one time, and they're like, oh, it's just the fact that their idols recognize them, even if it's in a negative manner. But it's just like, why would you want your favorite person or your favorite idol to know you in a negative light? Wouldn't you want them to know you in a good light? Like,
Right, like that doesn't make any
I never
sense.
understood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, NCT constantly have to move dorms because Sasaengs keep finding their address.
Damn, constantly.
Constantly.
Oof.
Oh my god.
They have to constantly switch dorms because Sasaengs keep finding their address.
Popcorn. Y'all know JYJ, right? Oh my god, it was
Yep.
awful. They had the worst. Remember that picture that Junsu took, and he was in that restaurant, and all them people were at the window and stuff. I was like, that's scary. And they was stealing like the CCTV camera footage and stuff.
Yep.
Like what? And these are grown people. Like the government like should do something because it's getting out of hand. Until something like really, really bad happens, and I don't want to put that out there, that's when they're gonna finally say something, which is stupid.
Right. And the fact that this constantly has to keep going on, and there are only a certain handful of fans, like for instance us, that call out this behavior and saying like this isn't okay. Like there needs to be other people within South Korea that calls out this behavior.
Remember they were doing that to Taemin on the V Live? He got mad.
Ooh, I remember that.
I'm like, leave that man alone.
I mean, they're mainly going after Taemin because they think he's an easy target. Because they know not to track Key. Let alone Minho or Onu. They will both set them straight.
Okay.
Wait, they did what?
Nani?
They shaved their heads to go into the men's bathroom?
What? That's too far. That is too far.
Baby,
Like,
I would
why
never
would you-
shave my head. I would never shave my head just to see some boys.
Nope, me neither.
Yeah, I know who it was. It was Chagman that did it. He did it. He whooped their ass in the car. It was him that did it.
Just yeet right out the car.
It wasn't Jay Jong. It was Chagman that did it.
It was Changman.
Yeah. And then one of them had put that super glue into soju. That's why he don't drink anymore. And that pissed me off about that.
That's so scary.
Crazy.
And then the one sasaeng who, like, I don't know if I can say it on here, but put their...
I know what you're talking about.
I think I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
That I feel like that's the most disturbing one.
Disturbing.
Like, that one sticks to me till this day.
No, the one that stuck with me was
disturbing.
this one, TW. This one literally sent Shenla from NCT. Like, ugh. Literally, the fan cut themselves and just wrote Shenla's name.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, I haven't forgotten the same situation that happened with Tech.
Look, even simple.
Hello, Nessa.
Hey, Nessa.
Hey, I need you. Girl, they can only see your forehead. Yes, the emphasis. Yes. Huh? You see him? You see?
Like
He's
I
hiding.
know these companies
He's
like
hiding the
blacklist
phone.
these people and stuff so they can't come to concerts, but they need like it needs to be like something more because it's just the way these sasaengs be working is just too much.
It is.
And then
Such
people,
matches.
they need to stop allowing them to go into the airports and wait for these groups. I always thought that was weird. I never knew why people did it. Like, you're not waiting for somebody you personally know. You waiting for somebody like a group member. Like, you shouldn't even be allowed to be in the airport.
I can
Right,
hear
because
you.
there were some instances where even the idols even nearly got hurt or pushed down or almost nearly trampled.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Like for instance, when G Idol was in the airport, Yuki got pushed.
Go play.
I can never forget the unheightened thing.
Oh,
Where
the
the
N-hyphen thing was traumatizing.
They didn't even debut yet.
They didn't even debut yet, and they got mobbed. One of the members fainted.
Oh my god.
That was traumatizing.
Yeah, that's still stuck to me.
Nicole said, I'll never forget a sasaeng climbed into a vent to take pictures of the Wavy V members. The Wavy members. I always call them Wavy.
That is whoa. Well, then again, there was also a sasaeng in BTS's bathroom.
Doing what?
The hell they were
Literally sneaking pictures of them from behind.
Remember when they were on the plane and some girl found their flight information, was on the same plane with them, and licked the toilet after Jungkook left?
What? Not the toilet. Not the toilet. That is beyond trifling.
Is that the same? Is that the same fan who had no pants during that time?
Oh no, that's a different girl.
Yeah.
Well,
no
now
pants girl is blacklisted. She.
Well, then again, also she's following Stray Kids now. She stopped following BTS.
Well.
Oh yeah, I know we all don't like Heechul, but that's what happened to his car accident. A Sasaeng. That's why he got into that car accident.
So it was a Sasaeng's fault.
I
did
they were
not
following
know
him in his car, and that's how he got in that car accident.
He should have took that Sasaeng to court. Should have straight sued. Like, that man can't even dance anymore because of that Sasaeng.
And 101, I remember that 101 fan meeting. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that was bad. And then something happened to 17 too.
Yep, they did. They almost got kidnapped.
God, dog.
And when GOT7 got mobbed after leaving, GOT7 got mobbed a few times. Like, one person forced a kiss on Jin Young. Mark got his hair pulled.
It should be a way like they could take them to jail.
Right.
Because that's sexual assault. Like, you tried to kiss somebody without consent. Consent. Yeah.
I want to know where the parents. Like, do the parents know? Do they just not care?
Oh my god, not the dude from Germany stalking Neon. I still remember that.
Oh yeah, that one
Yeah,
dude, that Nyan sucker from Germany. I think he's blacklisted.
he's
Okay.
been real quiet. I
He's
mean,
been real
honestly,
quiet
it's a good
lately.
thing. I'd rather him, but then again, that's
But
kind
then
of like
again,
scary.
silence is always a bad thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. Like,
That dude was crazy. And that dude that was going after A Pink with the
With the bomb threats, I'm glad he
image,
got caught.
that was scary. I was worried for them girls. I was really worried for them.
Yeah, I'm glad the dude got caught in the end and he's blacklisted.
But it's crazy that people will actually pay the Sasaeng will pay these people for this stuff and they're willing to give up the information. I'm just like, why would you do that? That is so trash. Like,
with some people, it's just they rather is money over morals, basically,
mm,
and it's fucked up. Excuse my language, but it's like is these are real people with real emotions, real fears, and especially when the idols have what's the word, when they've expressed these fears with the fans and it still happens. It's just like, do you really care about these people or do you just use them for your own happiness and enjoyment? Because
mm-hmm.
for you to take it that far, you don't care about them at all.
Yeah. Yeah, what Nicole stated, I remember that, but I also
Oh
remember
yeah, I think
one.
a Sasaeng did get their ass beat at a 17 concert. I
I also
forgot all
remember
about that.
17 fan where she threw the pen at Josh and still make me mad this
Ooh,
day.
when they tried to throw something at Joshua, I was pissed. Like Joshua don't be bothering nobody. I mean, sure the man's a savage, but damn, he don't be bothering nobody.
This is not Sasaeng related, but since we're talking about AT, I think it was ATEEZ. Y'all remember the girl it was recent too. She like came up to one of the members. I don't know if it was San or one of them, and she was like being racist towards him and was like, "Oh, something about his like English or something like that, and how he
Oh,
was
mainly,
copying
I
Jimin."
cannot speak English, or I got,
Oh,
yeah,
I know who you're talking about. That was circulated all over the
the
FYP. Like a
Russian girl.
Russian, it was a Russian person from TikTok.
I cannot English.
Like this person this person was all over my For You page on TikTok. Like this girl was getting dragged through the ringer as every honestly as they should, because the way you literally went to an ATEEZ fan meet and just throw all this xenophobic stuff and being racial slurs towards San, and you wasn't thinking you was going to suffer any sort of consequences. And San
Right.
was keeping his cool and basically not unleashing the full on petty.
She
Petty
probably thought
side.
she was trying to be funny and think that was a joke, and I'm just like, nah,
It
bro.
wasn't
You
a
really,
joke.
I
you
don't
meant
like
what you did.
how she stated that towards San and Woo Young and Mingy and how.
Hey, what you see is what you get.
Hey, what you see is what you get.
Hey, what you see, what you get.
Was that
Yeah,
the
and
Sasaeng's name, Pinky?
The one that messed with Joshua, yeah, that's them.
All I can think about is the dude from Friday. So as y'all saying Pinky, I'm
Pinky?
like,
The
yes.
record shop?
Uh-huh.
Say it again. Say it again.
Nero. Nero. Nero.
Sounded like Stingman.
That was so funny. That Jerry curl juice was flying
It
everywhere.
was.
Girl.
Yeah, but there needs to be some type of, like I said, there needs to be like more protection for these idols. Ooh, Alexa?
Uh-oh. Somebody's
Stop.
Alexa went off?
Yeah, sometimes she randomly goes off. But there needs to be more rules and stuff put in place for these idols, because the way so many of these idols end up getting mobbed, stalked, and I think I said this on Nuna's live one time. The staff, there needs to be like extensive background checks for these staff. Like, it's kind of sad how Amazon has better background checks than these companies that have billions of dollars. Like, why is it that your idol's phone numbers are allowed to be sold off for these suspects to harass them? Like, it's just not adding up.
Yeah, like the math isn't mathing. Like, why would you let all of them?
Yeah, because there was a girl. There was a girl. She was a crazy crazy Rania fan. I remember that girl. That girl was crazy. I remember she had a Facebook page and she had a Twitter. This girl was crazy. She is the reason why I think JJCC had broke up, and that pissed me off because that was Jackie Chan's group, and I really liked them. And she was like, bullying Prince Mac and stuff. It was terrible.
That even sounds
Eddie
horrible.
and Prince Mac. That she was just bullying them. It was terrible. This girl was crazy, and she was doing it for years. I don't know. She's still doing this Ronnie and stuff. She still got her page.
I think I heard about her.
Mm-hmm.
I watched
I think it's a black girl too that's doing it. That's what makes it crazy. This crazy.
And don't she has direct connection to like the managers and stuff at Black Swan's company.
She sure
did.
And
I heard about her.
Skirt, pump the brakes, Nicole. What?
Hey Cam, what Nicole say?
Trigger warning, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
He sure was. He sure was.
I did not know about this.
Hey, AE.
Hey, AE.
Hey, AE.
I didn't know about this. I didn't know that happened to J. June.
Like, those guys had a rough time in JYJ. They had it rough.
I forgot I was on mute. Hey, AE. Hey, everybody that's joining the chat.
Hey, brother Cam.
Oh, Cam? Yeah, I ain't even see him.
Cam. How's your mouth?
Oh, yeah. How's your wisdom tooth?
Oh, yeah. I forgot he said he had his wisdom tooth removed.
I didn't even know there were Black Sasaengs. This is new to me.
I knew.
Black Sasaengs? That's new to me.
Hey, what you see? What you get? Yeah, I kind of figured they're going to be some Black Sasaeng fans.
Like, that's a rarity.
Everybody else can be either white, Asian, any other race. But oh yeah.
But I learned the people who really do this sasaeng stuff, because from what I heard, the price range that they have these like phone numbers, flight information, all that stuff is like expensive as hell. So it be the rich ones.
Of course, I'm not even surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So of course a phone number. Okay.
For the right price, they'll give up all the information. They do not care.
I would never. I gotta be lucky enough to get their number. Fuck that shit.
Right. And the only way I'm getting a
celebrity's
number is if it's consensual.
Right.
Oh no, Cam.
Oh, Cam.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have to constantly rinse? You gotta constantly rinse, right? That's a lot. I never.
Yeah, I know you have to flush your gums out with salt water like every other hour.
Yeah.
That's why I'm scared to get my wisdom tooth removed.
I ain't talking to you, Nessa.
Are you gonna get them removed?
I'm considering it, but now after hearing that, I'm kind of scared.
Saying, because I already got my receipts. It's coming in on both sides. I hate it.
I got mine both taken out. I couldn't do it. I just no.
Besides, I pretty much would be tweaking out.
I'm like, can't do it. Please help.
6 wisdom teeth?
6.
6? I thought you're only supposed to have 4, 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top.
Right.
Or 2, yeah, something like that. Or 2. I don't
So
know.
right now I have 2 at the bottom each side.
They also get information by sleeping with people from the company as well. That I didn't know.
Oh,
The ghetto.
child.
The ghetto.
Wow.
Huh, these people need to get fired immediately.
Yep, they need to get fired. Just like the dude that thought he would get away with getting busy in the back of a BTS van.
Fired. Fired, blacklist, something.
And it's so wild because these companies will sit and write these long, lengthy statements about how they're gonna sue people for slander and this, that, and the third. And it's like what you really need to do is take that money and send some of these people that be physically trying to harm y'all artists and take them to court. That's what y'all need to be doing rather than
Exactly.
some slander by a fake account on Twitter. Y'all need
Mhm.
to be getting these sasaengs.
Right.
Exactly. Shit, what was that?
Well, y'all out here playing. If something
Right.
Because if something happened to your supposed cash cow, you're gonna be looking stupid. Like,
Right.
Y'all be look like dum da da dum dum da da dum.
because I believe some of these companies be setting them up like this just to get like traction to their company and stuff through the
Yep.
through the news. That's what I think personally.
I never thought about that, but it kind of makes sense.
It
It
does make
does.
sense.
Especially like the smaller companies. Yeah.
Still, either way, like all this shit needs to like this has to come at a limit. And from what Jess told me, like I think it was last year that there was already a law like passed to like defend the idols against toxic behavior. And
And this is how.
but apparently that ain't trying to let it fly.
Woo! The ghetto.
Apparently somebody's trying to find loopholes around it.
They need to make these laws where, like, hey, if anybody trying to leak something from the company that nobody should know about, like, to the public, sue. Do some background check on your employees.
But
Right.
it's weird. Like in Korea, it's like you can get away with so much bullshit, so much
Mm-hmm.
bullshit, and I'm just like, do y'all care about the well being of your company? Like, is this like normal? Like, it's just weird.
And going off of that, like it's like they care so much about reputation. So you would think like you would care about the reputation of your company. But
Mhm.
it's like when you let this stuff happen with your idols by not protecting them enough, like it looks bad because you're supposed to be the ones protecting them.
Right.
So people look at you like, what's going on? Like it like I said, it don't make sense. It don't add up.
Nope.
It really doesn't make sense at all. And the fact
Are you
that
selling out your people?
and these are the same people that promise to protect their employees, something ain't
Nope.
adding up.
Mm-mm. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Come here.
Oh wow. They can hmm. But sue you back for what? It's
Well,
the
in Japan,
Ghetto.
you have these so-called Johnnies in Japan. They're just like dispatch, and they'll be sitting outside waiting and shit, stalking these people and celebrities and stuff, trying to catch them do shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like you can't defend yourself if you're harassed or if somebody put their hands on you.
No, I'm about to get these pepper spray. Smash your ass, motherfucker. That
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
No,
keeping
for
pepper.
real.
But the thing about it in Japan is that it's a little bit worse because trigger warning, like them people that be stalking people, they be like they turn into a different outlet and they'll hurt somebody and really, really bad type of hurt. Because stalkers in Japan are they
Oh
crazy.
yeah, stalkers in Japan are a lot worse than you think, from what I've been reading.
Mm.
Like they will literally go up to great lengths, even possibly trigger warning, bang bang. Well, then again, not bang bang, because guns are
Trigger
banned in
warning.
Japan.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, I was
Grayfish.
about to say.
But they will commit murder.
That's why I find it so strange when people be like, "Oh, Japan and Korea are so safe." Like, yeah, they don't have guns, so everybody's not shooting everybody, but there's still very much criminal
Well,
activity. Like,
Korea still has guns. Japan is the only one that banned them.
Mm.
oh, okay,
I don't feel it's
so
safe for
it's
women though, in my opinion. I just feel
Exactly.
like women are a little bit more vulnerable to those types of attacks.
right.
We all know
So
what
it's
happened.
not really that safe.
Like we all know how women are targets for trigger warning, gang. You know what? And getting drugged. SA. Like, come on now. We are. We mean. I mean. I can already tell Korea don't even care about. No, the Korea don't care about women over there.
Oh, that makes sense. If you hit your aggressor, then they can press charges against you. Wow.
Wait. So you tell me I can't mace them? I still kiss them?
Well, you can mace them, but just don't put your hands on them.
Gotcha. Keep that for future references.
Didn't a Twitch streamer get chased
Oh, I remember
by
that
a
Twitch
stalker that
streamer.
was holding a
Yep.
katana?
I seen
Yep,
that
I remember
I
video.
that.
saw about that. I
Yeah, I
saw
saw
that.
that video.
That video was so scary, and I was like, oh my. Oh, and in the comment section under that video that I saw on YouTube, like, how come she didn't call the cops? She didn't film the shot get attention. What? Did y'all really just say
Like,
that out of your mouth?
y'all really would say that out of your mouth? Like, did the person get identified after that?
Yeah. That person that was chasing her with the katana. Yeah, there was at the end. There was a man had helped both the girls to the head. Yeah, to the police. Like, yeah, they're chasing at these girls with katana. So I don't know if that man is in trouble, that got went to jail, whatever. But say at least somebody helped.
Hey, hey,
Angel,
MJ.
it's a sword.
Hey MJ.
Hey
A
MJ.
katana, isn't that huge though? Like,
It
how
is.
was he just?
MJ.
Now,
Yeah, that's another thing. And I realized, like in Korea and Japan, they really like if mind your business was a group of people, it would be them because they really just like. I mean, you could literally be screaming mercy in the streets, and they would not look twice at you.
nope.
because they don't want to be involved. Like if they're like, okay, I'm not gonna instigate this. I'm not instigate this, but I don't want to be. I don't. Basically, like there's a lot of yakuza in Japan too. So
Yeah, and the Yakuza is like it's severely feared.
so if stuff
Especially in
like that
Japan.
happen, and especially with a yakuza, ain't nobody
Hey,
gonna help
now,
because the yakuza type of people that will you just go in their car and you won't see them no more. So that's why a lot of times in Japan, if somebody getting their ass whooped or something like that happen, people just walk by, and that's really sad. And it's gotten to the point in Japan where the yakuza so bad that they're like delivering drugs in drones, and the government won't do anything because they're so scared of them. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, the Yakuza has a lot of
Wow.
power in Japan.
Yeah.
girl.
I mean, it's a similar situation here in America. Like, why do you think the government fears the mobsters?
Because they scare shitless at their kids.
Yep.
Hell, why do you think they didn't want to go after El Chapo after he escaped?
They're 50 their kids.
Yeah, El Chapo got power, so of course, like kingpins like El Chapo and mobster and other mobsters that are around the world, they got so much power and let alone money in their corner and all these connections. Like a lot of
That's why
these
his
groups are
wife,
untouchable.
then his wife went to jail, and she was like, I don't know who's El Chapo. She ain't stupid.
His wife did not
Wow.
snitch.
The
She was
wife
a
did
ride
not.
or die.
She is not snitching on her
She
husband.
was
She's
a
like,
ride or
no.
die.
She's like, I already know what the cartel do. She was like, no, no, no.
She really said, I ain't gonna snitch on that.
Who's the
I'll rip you
Chapo?
that.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. You got the
She
wrong
really,
woman.
yeah, like especially with these cartels, you don't want to be messing around with them. Like you will come up missing the second you snitch.
And then
No,
if she go to jail, he got people in jail that's watching her. She ain't stupid.
Yep.
She's like, nah, I don't know where he is.
Oh yeah, the Senate chick snitched though.
Well, we ain't
Well,
gonna see her no more. Unless they got her unless she's in like protective custody.
true.
Doubt it.
But no, I think I'm not. Let me not think
Well,
that. Nah.
Angel, yeah, they actually do. The Yakuza like has better like representation. They do have better representation, but yet while keeping that equal representation, like they're still feared.
Yeah, they're still scary people.
They
Oh
still
yeah.
scary, even though they're better represented in Japan.
Mhm. That's the way you doing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You quiet. Never mind. You are.
But whatever the case may be, if like certain amount of companies like within South Korea like do have that much power, especially like when it comes to like being like sasaeng behavior. You know what they say? Sometimes money talks, bullshit walks. So long as they paying these people off, like they can just be let off any sort of behavior, and nobody would even be batting an eyelid.
That's sad. And I wonder sometimes, do their own families sell them out for $1?
ooh, that's a
They
good
literally,
question too.
they literally said, "Strange for a piece of change."
They be like, yeah, I'm gonna sell you for some money. We ain't gonna see you again. We don't care about you anymore. Goodbye.
Especially like siblings and stuff that like don't really care for each other.
They don't.
Quick to sell you out.
Quick to say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." But yeah, though, I'm just praying for the safety praying that Felix and Yo Song, even though it was pretty much shown at the concert that Yo Song's okay, but I know damn well, like the rest of the Stray Kids members, especially we already seen how Bang Chan reacted. I'm just hoping that they okay too. Because honestly, pushing Felix, especially after he pushing Felix to the point where he fell, a lot of fans were heated.
Yes, especially Felix. Like Felix is loved
Yeah, everybody loves Felix.
by many,
Yeah.
even if you're not a part of the fandom. Yeah.
You know,
Right.
that's everybody baby right there, Felix.
But before we sign off of here, because I know Nuna's got to set up for her Discord, there's one thing that got our attention, and I already shared it in the group chat. Apparently, somebody had the clap and went to the ATEEZ concert knowing they had it.
Let's talk about
Listen,
it.
Yes.
No, wait.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Cause didn't this happen to BCS as well?
That did too.
Yes, the first day they was just letting people fly through. No COVID checks, nothing. Just fly through.
Ew. That, oh my God.
And people was actually coming back sick. Why are y'all going to these concerts sick or with symptoms? What's wrong with you? Like, hey, Apollo.
Hey, Apollo.
Hey, Apollo.
That shit, I mean, excuse my language. I'm trying not to curse so much. But that gets me so mad because it's like everybody's trying to do the best that they can to at least slow this spread of this virus down. And it's people like that that are so hell-bent on just doing what they want without giving an F about the next person that we will never get over this shit. It will never get better.
Apparently
Exactly.
not. Because the fact that this person, but the fact about this person, they knew they had symptoms, and the second they got called out by many other fans, they posted a whole novel long apology on
Keep
Twitter.
that apology.
That was not an apology. Keep it.
No,
bro.
yeah, you could keep that apology for real. Normally, I'm like, okay, whatever. But with something like this, you knew you had symptoms and you had to wait till you get called out for you to feel some remorse or sympathetic. So if nobody would have called you out, you would have not felt bad at all because you didn't get caught. You just upset you got caught.
This shit is
Exactly.
killing
What
people
is
out
this-
here. This shit is
What is
killing
this
people out
appearance
here.
there?
This shit is killing kids, man. It is killing kids. My husband got it. This shit scares me. And I don't like stuff
Right.
like that. If you know you got the
What
symptoms,
if there's some
go
kids
get
out
tested.
there that caught it to her, to that person?
They even
You
have
dumbass.
the thing now where the government, you can go and they can send you the free COVID test to take.
Yes.
Like, get tested. Like, it's not that hard. And all you gotta do, if you got the symptoms or something like that, what you need to do, you get tested and then you go isolate yourself. It's like, what, 2 weeks? You're good. Like, what's hard about that? Y'all out here just going out here and there's people that hasn't even got the vaccine and they're out here like passing away because of this shit. That's just selfish ass behavior, man.
And people that haven't even gotten the vaccines that are still going out. I don't know if they could go out to concerts without the vaccine. I don't know. Are they checking cards at the ATEEZ concert?
That I don't know, but I hope they do.
I think they do. But I would not.
Because when I went to my con in Pittsburgh, and especially now with these new regulations and this new variant, they're checking vax cards. And luckily, I got mine and my booster, so I can go into the cons or let alone concerts no problem. So long as I keep my mask on.
I think for ATEEZ in different states, they will say either wear a mask or another state, or you gotta check your vaccination card or your negative vaccination card just in case you got Yeah.
And then it's like the ones that aren't vaccinated, they don't even be wearing masks. Like here, I know there's so many anti-vaxxers here, and they don't be wearing masks at all. And it's so infuriating because it's like, wow, you just really don't give up at all.
These super these super conservative, like Republicans, it gets on my nerves, and it makes it worse. They'll have some of them have a mask on, but the baby don't have a mask on. So you're telling me you can have a mask on, but you walking around with your baby without no mask on?
Right.
Sense,
A
man.
baby with a growing immune system. Like,
Right.
what is
Like,
what's
what's
wrong
going on in your
with
loose
you?
cannon of a head?
Like I don't know why this person that went to the ATEEZ concert thought it was okay. I guess you didn't want to wait sick, but either way, girl, you got COVID.
You got
You could have
COVID.
sprayed to somebody else in that concert.
No lie,
Like-
I'm against fighting. Like, I don't like fighting people, but I would have whooped her ass. Like,
I would have too.
if I found
Exactly.
out about the concert, I'd be like, y'all, let's get together. Come on. Like, this bitch would have had to get it. Are you serious? And I'm not even a fighter like that, but come on.
You're gonna have a black eye.
I mean, especially after that one TikToker said, like, especially now with some restrictions are now being lifted and concerts and cons are opening back up, especially with a lot of people being bold on Beyonce, Al Gore's, and Blue Ivy's internet and Wi-Fi. You really think you're gonna get away with all the stuff you said online, and you think you won't get touched?
To be honest, I don't think they need to be having concerts. And I know everybody wants stuff to open back up, but with this Omicron, I was about to call it Omarion, this Omicron variant,
Omarion,
and all these other variants coming out, like, we need to go on another lockdown because these numbers are not going down at all.
I agree. And Popcorn, it's like, you know, they're opening, like, there's these other like fests that's coming up. And I'm just like, what the hell? And what's crazy about it, you see these posters of these festivals coming up, even the artist names on the festival posters, like, I didn't know we were having this concert at all. So a lot of them don't even know that their names on the concert. Like, I agree, we shouldn't be like, we're opening up too soon. It's too soon to be opening stuff. Like, we need to just chill for a little bit, because this shit is not going nowhere anytime soon.
I remember last year.
It's very high right now. So, yeah.
Wait, was it Popcorn? Yeah, Popcorn. I remember last year Nate had tour. He had to cancel like 2 of his tour because two.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 of his staff members or somebody on his team tested positive. That he had to cancel his show.
Like, now, like, Nate, I love you and all, but you should never have did that concert. I know you want to do tour and all for, you know, because you had to head it back. Well, postponing like multiple times to, you know, at the same time. Excuse me, you could have had wait.
Popcorn, and it's like, people don't understand, like, you could still wear your mask, but if you're still in a crowded area with people up against you, you can still catch it even though you got a mask on. So it's like, you got your mask on, but if you're in a crowded venue like a concert or a con, I don't know how crowded cons get, or something like that,
yeah, cons
it's
really
still a possibility.
Yes.
I mean, especially ones I've been to, it's been less crowded.
Yeah, some of them have been like pretty empty, but I think it's because most people aren't trying to, like, you know, go out. But
that, and because of the regulations, and you know how some people don't trust the vaccine, so half of the usual attendees don't really go.
Popcorn.
In my opinion, Popcorn. They should start doing what South Korea was doing the whole offline concert. Because
like,
honestly, I think the idol should go back to like offline, like online concerts for a while, at least until things clear up a bit.
And see, like Popcorn, like the NBA. The NBA, they came back really too soon, and they were too busy. The commissioner wanted to make all this money, but now they have like these like a lot of players were getting it. Like my home team, the Hawks. How many players got it? John Collins got it. Didn't Trey get it too?
Trey's in the protocol. I don't know if he officially got it.
Yeah, he's in protocol right now.
He was past it.
Yeah, and it's like, and all these people are crowded in a stadium, and I'm just like, why? Like, no, because they, like, last year they had the bubble. they had the bubble where
Year
they
before last.
the year before last they were in this bubble, and what they did, they had all the NBA players in this one bubble. You couldn't go outside the bubble. If you did, they would like you would get suspended. No, you would have to pay a fine and stuff, and like there nobody would be in the stands. It would be like everybody would have like these computer generated like people in the stands and stuff. Now they brought all the people back. And I'm just like, every time I watch the game, I'm like, that's just nasty. Like, it's too many people. It's too many people. I get paranoid. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so they only allowed cosplayers, no spectators at DragonCon? My friend wanted me to go
What
to
does that mean?
DragonCon. Meaning, like, so long as you're cosplaying, you can go to the con, but nobody, like, like physical spectators, like photographers.
DragonCon here in Atlanta is too much anyway. After that dude threw that chair at that girl at DragonCon last year, I'm like, nah,
what?
I'm back.
Wait, what?
Where?
Yeah, DragonCon is like MomoCon is fun to go to. I like MomoCon. DragonCon is for the adults, and DragonCon people get a little bit too turned up at DragonCon, and they get drunk, they act crazy, and somebody threw like this chair at this girl, and man, it got ugly. It gets crazy at DragonCon.
Don't they know if second if somebody throws a chair, that's immediate grounds for a fight?
Right. You ain't throwing no damn chair at my head. You must be crazy.
Because the three biggest cons here is MomoCon, you got DragonCon, and you got AWA. And AWA got canceled, and people were so sad they couldn't go. I'm like, y'all don't need to be given this one big old place like that. Like, no.
Right.
I was just so upset about hearing this ATEEZ thing because, like, I'm just so over COVID, and it's just so sad. Like, people are really losing loved ones, and like Nuna said, children. Like, is so sad and depressing, and the fact that we still going on third year going through this shit, and it's just people out here that just still don't care. It's so mind-boggling and frustrating. Ugh. Anyways,
right.
I just want life to go back to normal. I want to go out again. You know what I'm saying? I miss the streets.
Right. I'm tired of going just to go get groceries and still being paranoid about who's coughing and this, and like, I'm tired of being paranoid. I just want to live my life freely again.
Right.
I'm tired of this.
Right. I'm just going home and go to school once a day, to be honest. But anyway, I'm like, I want to do some more.
I miss my normal work shifts where I could just go out with my friends like every Saturday night.
Cam birthday is in April. He's gonna be 13 and he want to do all this stuff, and I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to do it because he done missed 2 birthdays in a row and he couldn't do it because of the Rona, and that hurt him so bad. But he was like, it's fine.
Yeah, I had to spend 2 of my birthdays in the house.
You know, brother-in-law birthday, his birthday is March 2nd. We were gonna go out and do something. I'm just like, I don't even know, man. After he got it, I'm afraid because I don't want him to get sick again or me to get sick or the kids. This is too much.
It's so sad. And when you talk about Cam, it's just like you think about all the kids who can't even do like, you know, like go to the park and stuff like that because of, I mean, you know, kids still go out if they wear their mask and stuff, but they can't do how it used to be. Like they can't be free. And they miss out on that part of their childhood, and that's so sad.
Popcorn. Now I'm looking back at it last year for my birthday week. In a way, kind of glad no one came because at the same time I'm like, damn.
Right, like, and the fact that I had to spend my birthdays in the house, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Would You Rathers on my birthday and the Discord party. So, but either way, like, I just kind of like want to go out for my birthday for once. Like, I've never been to a trampoline park for my birthday, and I really want to do that.
Oh, I've seen those. Those look like fun.
They do, right. And I really want to go to one.
Man, I wanted to go to Magic City, man. I wanted to see some booty shaking. I can't even go,
Magic City.
I want to go. Yes, Magic City is not a strip club. It's not a strip club. It's an adult recreational center. We had lemon
Adult
pepper
recreational center.
Hennessy. That's what it is.
I want to go.
An adult recreational center. Full
I
of
kind of want
bedazzle.
to
I
go
wanted to go to
too.
Magic City one day, and I don't even want to go. And I was just like, man, I wanted to go. There's the art museum here, the High Museum. It's a beautiful museum here in Atlanta. If you ever come to Atlanta, please come to that museum. I wanted to go because they have like every Sunday is family day for free. You can get in with your family and go see like certain exhibits. I don't even want to go because of this shit here.
It's just a helicopter ride.
A
See, I'm
helicopter
scared of
ride?
heights. I don't know about
Nope.
that.
I don't do no helicopter ride.
I'm not scared of heights, but a helicopter ride would be an experience. But ever since that situation that happened with Kobe, I'm like, it's RIP to his soul.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of heights. I can't do it. I be hyperventilating the whole time, screaming like, "Get me the fuck off, man!"
Where I'm like, get me the fuck out of this helicopter. Hell no.
And all the people that turned 21, like Apollo, like y'all can't even go bar hopping. Y'all can't experience 21. Like that's sad.
Exactly. I could have experienced 21.
Yeah, y'all should be going out like turning up for your birthday, man. That ain't cool.
It's just so it's very disheartening that we have just selfish people. Like
I really hope that that Stacey wins and become governor of Georgia because I'm really tired of the BS here with Governor Kemp. I'm really tired.
They all scared of Stacey, so they're gonna try to keep her out.
I hope she wins. She deserves it because she does a lot for the people here.
She do.
We need a black
it smell like feet in the parks. MJ said it smelled like feet.
Like feet.
Listen, when can I get rid of my Texas governor? Because I cannot stand this man. Like this man, I remember in certain school district, people can't have no mask on for the kids. I'm just like,
oh, I heard about that.
I heard about that.
But now I heard that
that's wild.
I heard that the certain school district is putting masks as a rule, so they can't do anything. So,
as they should.
I'm like, I hate Texas so much. I just
And I still have family in Texas, so.
And to think I wanted to move to Texas. I wanted to move to Houston so bad.
My sister used to live in Houston along with her mother.
Some areas out there is really nice. You know, there's some places, good tourist places to go, but you know, other than that, you gotta be careful out that way.
Yep.
Cause them gun laws, man, I'm just like, so you really mean you can just pull your your piece out like that for real?
Yep.
Yes, when I first moved here, our neighbor came to greet us. I think we just came back from the grocery store, and this man had a gun right on his hip, and I looked at him and he looked at me, and I was like, what? Like, y'all really just be having guns out in the open like that? Okay, I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Am I smacking?
Yep.
Bad.
But yeah, though, that's all we're pretty much going to talk about. It's time to get off of here. I do have one announcement I do need to share. And Khadijah, I think you might like this one.
Ooh.
This Sunday, if nobody's busy, I'm officially starting our first ever BL night on Sunday.
Yay! I'm excited.
Thing is, I haven't decided which one we're gonna watch. Like, or what do you guys want to watch? But if possible, I may end up having to put a poll up on my social on my IG or something, so that way we can get everybody's vote in.
I know there's a new BL out that everybody keeps talking about called Bad Buddy.
I've been
tried to
seeing
watch
that
it.
all over my FYP.
Yeah, people really like it, but I don't know. I guess I
don't
gotta
know either.
give it a chance. BBL night? No.
BBL?
No.
BBW, y'all, come on, y'all.
BL, boy love.
Boy
Or
love.
boys love. Yeah.
Boy love. AKA, what was it?
I'll just have to
Yaoi?
find a streaming platform where we can all watch it on. But other than that, like, I might
It's Yaoi. AKA Boy Love.
Nicole, BBC. I still can't get over that's B2B's fandom name.
BBC.
BBW. Oh my god. Y'all are too much.
Y'all play too much. Y'all play.
MJ said meat to meat. You know what? It's time to go.
It's time to go. But other than that, Sunday we will be on this.
Now, AE, please.
Japanese peen on Japanese peen. Oh my gosh. Y'all are
It's
too
time
much.
to get off of here. I'll explain later in the group chat, but
Oh my goodness.
Cam said
Jesus.
fight. Yeah.
now
I need to go ahead. Let me throw my kids in the bed, y'all. Y'all see.
Oh my
you
god.
wilding up here. Anyways, I'll explain more in the group chat, but other than that, thank y'all so much for coming on to this live.
Are you still gonna have the end of the month mental health stream?
Oh yeah, we are. I'm
Okay.
keeping that promise. We're gonna do an end of the month mental health check.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.
Y'all,
Right.
before we go, y'all keep Usagi in y'all prayers, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Y'all just
She
pray
okay?
for her. No, just pray for her, y'all just pray for her. We want her to have a good year. We just want her to have a good year.
Cam, stop.
Oh, it's time to get off here. All right.
Goodbye, y'all.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.